Hello guys, I know everything is oversaturated, especially the finance and investing niche. We have so many gurus out there who's talking about you should invest into that and do that. The only thing that matters is that you can sleep at night. And this is just possible if you don't listen to anyone. For sure, you can take advice and look into different stuff after you hear it from that. Maybe from friends, family or colleagues. But at the end, it is your choice and your decision, especially what you're doing and what not, because it is your money. And as you can see, I grew my portfolio to around 17,330. And this is a special moment because I almost cracked my first 20k. And in comparison to other portfolios, it is nothing. But for me, it is something big. And you should just look at your own things. Have a big ego and try to save yourself. Otherwise, there's nobody in this world who will save you. And I've got an unrealized profit and loss, you have to imagine, of almost 3,000. And I think I can show that to the world. And my goal is to teach you and show you how you could do the same things that I'm doing right now. I'm not an expert. I don't know everything. The only thing that I'm showing you is my journey. And maybe you can take out value of it. Look back into my first videos, how much money I invested, and showed you on a regular basis how my portfolio is growing and compound over time. If we go into my positions and it's ordered by the biggest to the smallest, you will see the biggest holding that I have currently is my S&P 500 ETF, which calls BOO. My second biggest holding is the ETF from MSCI World. And my third biggest holding is Google. And this is something which I would never recommend somebody of you. Because holding single stocks is always something which you have a lot of risk. But if you never risk, how should you grow? You could grow continuously with, for example, the S&P 500 or a MSCI World or emerging markets. It doesn't matter. These are just ETFs and you can choose your own preferences and invest after your preferences. But I always look after a ETF which is very cheap. And that is the result of my portfolio, why I have it like it is right now. And my goal is to crack just around 100k in holding of VOO and grow my portfolio to 1 million or even more. And maybe one day I can live off it. And if you compare my portfolio against the S&P 500, which is my currently biggest holding, I outperform it. If we look back for a year, there's no option to look further back, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is to understand that I as well risk and invest into the single stocks out of the S&P 500, the top 7 of the S&P 500. If you invest into them as well, you will outperform the market. But I can't promise that it will be over the next 5 to 10 years. It is pretty hard. If you have stocks like Google or Amazon, which are in competition against the whole world, because they work in so many areas, everything could happen. Sometimes it's just like about the topic of ChatGPT, which results that the people don't think Google has chance in the future, or it's selling Chrome. And these are just small things. But let us see in the future what the result is. And I want to be transparent with you guys. My ETFs and stock portfolio is around 17,300, as I mentioned, right? And I have as well invested big in crypto. And if I say I invested big, it's for myself, a lot of money. And I've bought the biggest one. If you look my older videos, it is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sui, and Cardano. I have as well a lot of meme coins. And I'm pretty sure this will grow as well until 228 or 229. And after 3 to 4 years, I will take out my invested money and let the rest just grow. And this is as well not a recommendation. I don't buy a lot of meme coins or altcoins at all. The top cryptos like Bitcoin or Ethereum and maybe Solana I could recommend, but the biggest one should be Bitcoin because there are just 21 million and all the big players are into it. And I don't want to give that a big stage because I don't know what will happen. But what I want to tell you is my transparency that I as well invest on regular basis a little bit of money into crypto. And the only time I bought huge into it was on April. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I could give you value. And one day we will look back and see my growth and how every one of you could do the same. Investing and finance and crypto is complicated. I admit it. And I don't know everything for sure. But if I can do that, why you shouldn't? And if I can do it, everyone can do it, right? This is my message, guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.
the game. It's a rich thing.